You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your host, Amanda Kinseth. And Cecil Chandler. If it's happening in the area, then it's on Carolina and Company Live.
Hello, I'm Nathan W. Morris from NathanWMorris.com and author of Your 33-Day Money Action Plan. Are you ready for a fun, entertaining show? It's time for Carolina and Company Live. And now here's Amanda and Cecil.
Thank you. He's actually introduced us before. I think our director thinks that we need to save our money because the holidays are coming. We all need money, right? I still bummed they didn't win the lottery a couple weeks ago.
I ain't kidding you. We got a pretty good show lined up today.
We sure do. We have Try This at Home, which I love. Fun activities to do with your kids or your grandkids.
And we got a fashion show from Butler's where I get all my clothes from.
That's right. And we're talking about a golf tournament to raise money for kids and collecting coats for kids.
Man, we got a great show lined up. Plus, we've got something we got to check on right now, and I know you love this weather.
The weather.
Oh, here it is.
Well, Amanda, I hope you don't get too attached to this weather because it's about to change. Now, we have a lot of cloud cover out there, as you can see from our Merle's Inlet Marsh Walk camera, but also a lot of sunshine helping those warm things up nicely. We're in the 70s down by the beaches. We actually just topped out at 72 in Myrtle Beach, dropped briefly down to 70. Georgetown, North Myrtle Beach at 70 degrees as well. 67 and holding steady in Florence, 64 in Darlington, but up to 68 in Laurinburg. We have a cold front coming through right now. It's coming through void of any rain, just some excess cloud cover. The chances for rain, though, will be on the rise later on today, more so tonight and through the day tomorrow. We have this front that's going to hang up right along the east coast and an area of low pressure down to our south that'll be riding along that front. That'll be increasing our rain chances. Along with that, we have high pressure building in from our north that's going to funnel in some much cooler weather, and that'll stick around for a few days after the system exits. So we're going to be talking much cooler conditions tomorrow along with rain, and then that coolness, that cooler air mass sticking around for the end of the week, but we're warming back up by the weekend. Mostly cloudy and isolated shower this afternoon, upper 60s to low 70s for the highs, but then again, we replace those highs with mid-50s for highs on your Wednesday. Cloudy skies and an 80% chance for rain. We hold the mid-50s with a little more sunshine for Thursday. By the weekend, we are back in the low to mid-60s, although another cold front approaches us on Sunday with a chance for a few showers and a much cooler air mass to follow it for the beginning of next week. We'll cross that bridge once we get there. Highs today in the upper 60s inland, but then low to mid-50s tomorrow. We'll at least get back to the mid-50s on Thursday, and again, 60s on tap for the weekend.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Tomorrow, we will be live at Coastal Grand Mall for the blood drive.
That's right. And then, let's see, we're going to have a big time out there, too. And then on Thursday, we're going to give away the Sky Wheels.
That's right.
So you got a last chance to register.
That's right. Viewersrewards@gmail.com. All you have to do is send us an email, and you could be the lucky winner. We're giving 5 away. 5 family 4-packs, so you can't beat that. So just send an email, viewersrewards, both plural, @gmail.com. I know sometimes people have some trouble. If you have trouble sending it to that email, let us know. Send it to Carolina & Co. and we'll get you registered.
Yeah, we'll take care. I want to thank Chris Trout for all those giveaways he does. Beautiful view from the top.
Yeah.
All right, let's see on top. Let's talk about, which one we're going to talk about first.
Whatever you want.
Whatever you want to talk about. All right, let's talk about Georgetown. It's something they're doing, okay? It's called there are only 750 participating locations across the nation. It's Wreaths Across America ceremony, which will be December 15th. It's going to be held at Francis Marion Park, remembering our veterans. Isn't that beautiful there? Oh, wow, ceremony begins at 10 a.m. at Francis Marion Park and is sponsored by the American Legion Post 114, Knights of Columbus. And, for more information, you can call Paige Sawyer, 546-3745, Georgetown, one of 750 participating locations. I think that's great, Georgetown. We salute you, Georgetown. Yeah, we do. All right, Amanda, some people out on the highway today, they need to take some lessons. You know, they're teaching dogs how to drive.
They might. Do they drive better than some of the people on 501?
New Zealand, for the past 2 months now, animal trainer Mark Bett has been teaching dogs to drive. I mean, the lesson is part of a campaign by the New Zealand Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals. And these dogs actually get behind the wheel of a car.
Who knew?
And they drive. I think they must take them out in a big flat area to let them drive. But don't ever think that dogs can't drive.
Wow. I was actually hoping to see some video. I wanted to see
Video
how
of
well
the dogs
they did.
driving.
Yeah.
I don't know if we had any or not, but they showed some online we were looking at. But
Honestly, I bet they're better than some of the people
they
out
drive
on
a lot
501.
better than some of the people. And I would tell you the state they're from, but I'll get too many letters from them. All right, let's look at this
Better
today.
not be Ohio.
It is. I'm sorry. I get back. Ohio people.
Moving on.
I'm sorry.
Moving on.
All right, today is Tuesday, December 11th, and this is Get Your Mojo Working Day.
Get your mojo.
Get your mojo working?
No, not yet. I
Okay.
need to get my mojo.
And it's also National Noodle Ring Day. I don't know
Noodle
where did I
ring?
come
Like
up with these
SpaghettiOs.
things. That must be about what they're talking about. Birthdays today, 1940. Donna Mills, you remember this young lady. She's 72 today. She was Abby on Knots Landing. 1944, Brenda Lee, 68, the singer. You remember Rocking Around the Old Christmas Tree, I'm Sorry, Sweet Nothing, all those great songs from Brenda Lee. 1966, Gary Durham, he is 40, Durham, yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it, 46. He was in CSI, the TV show. Now, on this day in history, it was 1946, on this day, that Hank Williams began to record on Sterling label. Now, his big was Your Cheating Heart. 1957, old Jerry Lee Lewis weds Myra, his 13-year-old cousin, and boy, did he catch the devil for that. 1961, Elvis Presley's Blue Hawaii album. It goes all the way to #1. It stays there now for 20 weeks at #1. All right. In 2004, this is from the Know-It-All department now, Forbes listed Elvis Presley as the #1 richest deceased person, worth $45 million. Now, this is strange but true. Elvis was worth more money dead than he was alive.
Yeah, that doesn't do you much good either, does it?
No, it doesn't. And don't forget January 8th, our special Elvis Presley show celebrating his birthday. We'll have all kind of impersonators on the show, and Amanda will be singing Blue Hawaii.
Yeah.
Hey, that's from the Know-It-All department today.
All right, we have a great show for you today, so stick with us. First, let's take a look at Try This at Home with the Children's Museum of South Carolina.
It's that time. Try this at home with Melanie from the Children's Museum of South Carolina. I love all the fun stuff that you always bring on the show, and I love bubbles, so this is fun.
Bubbles, one of our most popular exhibits. If you want to make your own bubble solution at home, what you're going to do is you're going to take a 5-gallon bucket of water, fill it up with water. You could even use a car wash bucket, fill it up with warm water, add a couple tablespoons of dish detergent, Dawn or Joy, work great. And then you just want to add a tablespoon of glycerin that you can get in the pharmacy.
Okay.
Let it sit 24 hours. It's always better the second day. It's kind of like lasagna. Always better the second day. So we've had this bubble solution going. We have our table covered with bubbles. And if we touch them, the bubbles are just going to pop.
Right.
However, we've talked about this before. If you get your hands all super duper soapy, the bubbles.
You can push them through the bubbles.
You
like
can
my
go
finger
through the
right
bubbles.
here.
Now, what if we soak our Matchbox car with bubbles? They'll actually drive right through
the bubbles.
and the
this is so
bubbles
fun.
won't pop. So you can pretend like it's magic, but parents, grandparents, you'll know the trick that it's not magic, it's actually science.
Bubbles, fun with bubbles. Try this at home and head to the Children's Museum of South Carolina.
I love this. Try this at home. That is so much fun.
Isn't it? Yeah, it's a good time. You need to try it with your grandkids.
I know it.
And all
That is
that
some
stuff.
cool stuff. All right, we did something the other day. We taped a little fashion show at Butler's where I get all of my clothes from, and I want you to check out because this is a great fashion show. I emceed it.
You are what?
I emceed the event.
Oh, you emceed it. Okay.
Yeah.
All
Okay,
right,
let's
good.
check it out. We're at Butler's Fine Men's Clothing here in Florence on Hoffmeyer Road. Now, this is where I get all of my clothing. And today, a fashion show. We want to show you some of the stuff they have here for the winter. All right, Drayton is dressed in a cashmere blazer. He's wearing burl dress slacks and that high cotton bow tie. And check out the shoes. I'm talking about Allen Edmonds shoes. He is dressed for the party. All right, let's take a look at Chris in some casual wear. He's wearing jeans and a shirt. 7 Diamonds line of clothes, new for butlers. Now, this is the Blake Shelton line of clothes. Now, he is ready for some casual party or just going out on the town. Let's take a look at some of the things they have here at Butler's. Southern Tide sportswear, suits of all kinds, sports coats. Looking for a cashmere sweater? They have them. Top coats, ties, over 1,000 ties and bow ties here in stock. Dress shirts, boy, can you get a deal. A new line, 7 Diamonds, the Blake Shelton line of clothes. They have it right here at Butler's. Don't forget your favorite school. They have a lot of collegiate wear. All you have to do is look for your school. All right, here's Chris again in some more casual wear. Check out the leather coat and a different style shirt. Now, this is also from 7 Diamonds. All right, Drayton is dressed out in all Southern Tide wear. Check out the Southern Tide button-down dress shirt, Southern Tide khaki pants, and the quarter zip pullover. All from Southern Tide. He is looking good. Finishing off the fashion show, I have on a cashmere top coat and a cashmere scarf. Great show. Butler's fine men's clothing right here in Florence, where I get all of my clothes.
The Coast RTA is currently collecting for their 7th annual Coats for Kids campaign. We are looking for gently used coats, jackets, sweaters, gloves, and blankets. There are collection sites in Conway and Myrtle Beach, and we will be continually collecting these items through Saturday, December 8th. A list of drop-off points will be posted on our website, carolinalive.com. Coat distribution will take place on Saturday, December 15th at the National Guard Armory in Conway from 9 a.m. to noon.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. That's what we're talking about, coats for kids, and the distribution is this Saturday.
That's right, and we've been trying to collect coats. We've gone in with the with RT. Let's see,
Coastal RTA.
Coastal RTA. Yeah, and collecting and Yvette's with us now. And how has this been going?
You know, actually things have come along really nicely. We've probably collected about 1,000 pieces.
Wow.
And it was a little slow moving at first, but as usual, the community has come through, and we are looking forward to distributing the coats this Saturday.
All right, you still got time to donate now. Don't stop donating if you have some coats.
You do still have time.
Yes, of course.
Give us a couple places they can bring. There's a lot of places.
They can come to Conway, to Coast RTA on 3rd Avenue. Actually, you know, we're transportation, so I'll come get them if you have them.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. How can they get in
program.
touch with you? You got a number?
Oh, yes. Please call 488-6061. And my name is Yvette Jefferson. Just ask for me, and we'll come out and get them for you.
Well, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. You know, it's Christmas. This year it's been tough for everybody collecting. Salvation Army's had a lot of, you know, getting toys for kids that need it. It's just been tough this year.
It has. You know, I think that Christmas has kind of come upon us really quickly, so we're just getting ready. We're catching up.
I know. Wait, is it almost here already? I still can't believe that.
Yes, but we're excited about folks coming out to the National Guard Armory. And if you have a child, we have small sizes, large sizes, so families can come. We have blankets, hats, gloves, anything to help keep you warm.
Well, you know, the weather is supposed to cool down this weekend, so this is a good time for it. Because, you know, even though we're in the South, it does get cold, and you need those jackets.
It does.
Well, we just think that's great that you joined with us to help collect those coats, because there are a lot of kids and adults that need clothing during the wintertime.
Definitely, and we certainly appreciate you all partnering with us. And we actually doubled our community collection sites, so we have plenty of things to go around.
That's great.
Well,
so
that is great.
Anybody is welcome to come pick out coats if they need it, right?
That's right.
Yes.
All right, tell them where to be and when.
The National Guard Armory in Conway at 9 a.m. to 12 noon on Saturday, December the 15th.
All right.
Thank you
Thanks
so
for being
much.
here.
Thank
we
you.
appreciate it.
Coats for Kids. Check it out and stick with us. We'll be right back.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Coastal School Ministries coming up with a golf tournament to help raise money for Children's Christmas.
That's
pretty
right.
good.
And Laura's here to tell us a little bit about it.
Yes, we're actually partnering with Lighthouse Care Center, and they're having a golf tournament this Saturday at the Man o' War Golf Course. We're trying to get as many teams to come out and bring a gift with them, because we're doing toys for the children this Saturday, so they can come and enjoy golf and bring a gift at the same time.
And we're looking at some pictures from, let's see, last year?
Yes, last year we weren't with the Christmas Child Golf Tournament. This year we've partnered with them so that we can get some gifts involved.
Okay, that's good. That'll be good. Well, you can visit coastalschoolministries.com for some more information. And now people can just even show up that day, right?
Yes, they can. They can come at 9 o'clock to register, and there's a 10 o'clock shotgun start.
And they feed you? I saw a lot of food there.
And what you saw was we actually are doing another little gift-giving fundraiser this weekend. We're cooking 150 Boston butts.
Wow.
We cook them Friday night and sell them. So we've got a couple different events going on this weekend, the golf tournament and the Boston butt cook.
Well, you'll sell out the Boston butts. They're great.
We're pretty close already.
I bet
We're
you
pretty
they
close.
are.
We're doing 150 at this point.
Now,
we may need more.
How did y'all do last year in raising money?
Excellent.
Really?
We had a great golf tournament last year for Coastal School Ministries. Probably made about $5,000.
Yeah.
And we weren't at the Christmas season last year, so this year we're trying to kind of combine it with gifts and getting the children supported through the Lighthouse Care Center.
Still have some openings for teams?
Yes, absolutely. You can show up 9 o'clock Saturday morning.
Tell them where again?
Man of War Golf Course.
That's a good golf course.
They'll feed you some lunch at the turn also.
There you go. Any of that Boston butt? Are they going to feed you?
I don't think so, but we can always hook you up with a Boston butt also.
Nice. Well, talk a little bit about Coastal School Ministries and what that is.
Coastal School Ministries, we're a nonprofit ministry. We offer an elective class to public school students where they can actually get religious Bible education. We serve students in the St. James schools and the Socastee area schools. So we have 4 schools, and it's an elective class, and we just try and do a lot of service and outreach in the community and get our students involved in doing things for others as well.
Yeah, I took Bible in high school. They actually had Bible in high school before I graduated, and I took Bible. It's not an easy course. It's not an easy course. It wasn't. It was tough to learn all that. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Check it out. The golf tournament coming up
you.
this Saturday helps out Coastal School Ministries and the Lighthouse.
Great. Thank you so much.
Stick with us. We'll be right back. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. If you have doggies, listen up. Our deal right now is for you, CarolinaLive.com. Check it out on our Apple TV. That's not our Apple TV.
That's not the Apple TV. What's happened here?
I don't know, but if you go on your own computer and go to CarolinaLive.com, it is dog boarding, buy one day, get another free. There are only 20 remaining now. You know, all these deals online, you get them for like half price. This is only $15. So that's a good deal right there.
You always got something going on. We got a lot going to give away the Sky Wheel on Thursday, and we're starting New Year's rewards, and then we're also doing Glory Stories, where every Monday we announce a new winner. Here's the basket right here. All you have to do is take a video of your child doing something cool. I mean, it could be anything, and just send it to us at Carolina & Co. at WPDE.com or post it up on our Facebook page. Amanda Cecil Carolina, you could be the lucky winner of that Glory Food That's right. We pick a new winner every Monday, so we're looking for videos to send us in. We got one the other day, a couple of them, so we're looking at. All right, I want to show you something. People always sending me stuff. I want to show you this new line of clothing. It's called Laid Back. Now, isn't that cool? Look, hat, T-shirts. Now, they make all kinds of T-shirts and all. You can check them out at highrangedesigns.com. highrangedesigns.com. You can check it out. And it's so cool to find all this neat stuff they send over to us. And that is a neat-looking hat and a shirt.
Very nice.
That's cool.
Yeah, I think we have a picture of the day today. Let's take a look at that real quick.
Picture of the day?
Maybe.
Picture. There it is.
There it is.
The
Military wedding over there. Spring Maid Resort. Check that out. That happened last week, wasn't it?
That's right. It sure was.
Yeah, very exciting for them. They actually won that wedding. There was a contest going on.
Yeah, for military.
Yeah,
so
and they got to win that. So it was a nice little celebration for them.
We had a great time. A good show today.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah,
Coastal Grand Mall for the blood drive going on 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Thanks for joining us.
In Myrtle Beach, you're watching